Hey guys, hello. It is, I was getting ready to say Friday. It is Monday, August the 29th. Overall, I did have a good day. Got a lot of things done. And then later on, I got tried. By my own husband. Got tried. Look, everybody is entitled to have their days and go through and process whatever they need to process, but let me tell you something. I just cannot. I don't know. I look. I can't take the I guess, for lack of better words, the defensiveness and just the animation behind stuff. It's like, why do you have to be so animated? It's like you don't get it. It's like you don't understand. You don't get what I'm saying. Like, why do you have to be so dramatic? At this point, you need to work on something. And that something is obvious. Like, for one thing about me, I do not like, people hollering at me or screaming or getting or just voice being raised. It's like, for what? For what? For what? For what? I mean, that junk just gets on my nerve, my last nerves. I'm good, and I said, again, I have to come into myself because I ain't playing with people. I'm not playing with people. I'm done playing with people. I've been playing with people for too long, and I'm over it. Time is up. Time is up. Up. I'm done. I'm over it. Like, I can't. I couldn't today. Try to be nice, and I can't. I took all I can, for the night. Like I said, everybody's entitled to go through whatever they're going through. But while you going through it, I got to be I got to be out before I get mad, because I was getting ready to get mad, and it happened real quick. Real quick. Tried to talk, but you apparently still in your feelings, and I'm like, you need to stop letting things get you so animated, so agitated, and you just all worked up. All that freaking energy and all that dramatic stuff. Nobody got time for that mess. And then tomorrow he gonna be preaching to somebody like, take your own advice. Like, I get it. We're all human. We all, can get, just let sometimes, people can get to us, but I'm telling you, like, when you start recognizing, like, wait a minute, I'm using up all this energy for what? For what? We got to get to a point where we can learn how, regardless of, what the situation is, to just remain balanced with our emotions. We have to get to that point. Like, I'm sick of, I ain't listening to nobody hollering and screaming and getting all worked up. I don't care if it's, I can't. That, just gets on my nerves. It just gets on my last nerve. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Oh. But I'm good. I don't have no choice but to be good. I don't have no choice but to be good. No choice. None. Because I'm not going to let that... Look, I had a good day today without anybody bothering me, getting on my last nerves. New episode just got uploaded. Okay? Again, y'all, look. Y'all know me. Remember me. I'm Kai from My Mental Space. Okay? CEO and owner of My Mental Space. Again, y'all know we have the podcast, Seeing Light Through Darkness. New episode. You can find the episode, you can find the podcast, Seeing Light Through Darkness, on Apple Podcasts, okay? Anchor, Spotify. Look for Seeing Light Through Darkness, okay, by My Mental Space. Also on YouTube, okay? Follow us there. Like, share, subscribe. Instagram, Twitter, okay? My Mental Space, the number 2 and 1. My Mental Space and the numbers 2 and 1. Go follow us, support us, give us ideas, different topics, things you all want to see, things you all want to hear about. We are going to start doing lives soon, so we're trying to move and grow, something new for the first time, and didn't, you just got to start somewhere, know nothing about doing a podcast. I just started instead of sitting around wasting time or just talking myself out of it. Like, let my voice be heard. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to have start having different guests on depending on the topic that we're going into, so we're excited about that. Okay, new things coming. So exciting. But anyway, like I said, overall I had a good day today. Got things done. It was just he was upset. It was, kids play sports and we're serious about it, and certain things that they had to do as far as training and things like that, and he was not happy about it. That's what it was. And I'm like, wow, I don't want to hear that. I get it, but I'm just saying it was just feel like, we can just overdo things don't take all that. We gotta learn, like I said, I get it, but we have to learn how to control our emotions better. That's part of it. Learn how to control our emotions and just not allowing things to get us, to affect us in a way where we gotta, I call it animated. You do not, and look, like, his arms was going up like he was directing a damn choir or something. It's like, what? I can't talk to you with all that going on. I just can't. I don't know. I've been rolling my eyes for the past 2 hours. Maybe a little longer than that. I just can't deal with all that animation stuff. Like, why you gotta do all of that? That don't even make no sense. But you working on it. You've been saying that for how long? When we gonna start getting some results? When are we going to start getting results? Period. You've been saying this for the past at least a year. It's probably been a little over a year, but at least a year. Now I got to put this up in my diary, my open diary. I don't care because look, I'm being transparent. Domestic got on my nerves. I'm trying to do better, with my cussing. I'm not gonna lie, for real. I'm trying, but sometimes I can't hold back. I can't. It's just that's me. Period. I'm trying to do better, but if it slips out, it slips out. I'm not too bad with the cussing. But sometimes it slips out, and I just can't. Moving, ooh, this thing getting on my nerve. Let's do this with this. There we go. But it's like, why can't you just get your point across without all the extraness? Work on that. So I'm telling you, anybody doing that, you need to get real. You need to look. Nobody's gonna want to fool with that mess. They ain't gonna be wondering why nobody want to talk to you, or why nobody wants to conversate with you. Nobody want to hear all that animation stuff. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be around it. Like, say what you got to say, and without the animations. Why? Like, can we work on that, please? I mean, it's okay. We're not perfect, but it's like, again, after a certain point, if we're really working on it, it'll start to, manifest. It will be seen. It will be, people will notice. Over a year, maybe longer than that, to be honest with you, maybe closer to 2, if not, from the time we had the conversation. We've been having it ever since then, over and over and over and over again. I'm tired. I'm tired of talking. I'm done. I'm over it. For my mental space. Okay? I'm young. I already got, I've been growing gray hair. Oh, Lord. I was a young teenager. Probably around, let me see. I may have been around 15, or it could have been a little younger than that. But, it's hereditary. But I'm embracing it because I don't care. I'm beautiful anyway. Okay? But, back to my point. Most of it's hereditary, but I think some, like I said, all that howling and screaming contributed to this too. I can't blame it on all of it. I can't even blame it on majority, but he can claim a few of these strands. Oh my God, like, oh, great person. I mean, one of the best daddies ever. But it's just like, we all have flaws, and that is his. To be honest with you, that's the only thing that I complain about. Okay, with this man. It's like, like, why? You should be able to talk without getting all worked up and stuff. I mean, like I said, I understand, sometimes we feel a little, but take a deep breath, go sit down somewhere and get over it. Like, you keep doing it. Like I said, if we're working on stuff for, the longest, you should start to see some results. instead of maybe, you know, you doing it 10, 10 of total times, it's probably down to 5 now, half the time. And you're getting better to where you can just manage that junk. Like, oh, that gets on my nerves. I don't know. I said, you're not gonna listen to me. You need to listen to someone with a license, because I'm not going there. You need to listen to someone with a license to tell you, hey, you're doing a little too much. All it, like I said, it's like he directing a choir. That's what it looks like to me. Dog. I mean, I just don't get it. I be mad as hell. And again, I know we're different people, but that don't have nothing to do. That's something that you can change. That's not changing who you are, and trying to control that. We all have things that we have to work on, that we can get better at. And we're still who we are. That just makes us better. But I'm sorry, that just got on my nerves. I really want to get on here where I just have a smooth day. Okay, this is entry number 2. Entry number 1. Okay, I was so stressed out, talking about how stressed out I was because of back to school and all that stuff and all that drama, whatever. I just want to, now I'm talking about, it's half and half. I did have a good day for the majority, and I'm still having a good day. You know what I mean? I'm not, my eyes are dry. I gotta put some eye drops in, but too much light in my eye. But I just want to get on here and say, oh, I had a great day. Today was all awesome. I want that 100%, not half of my entry. I want to document just a full great day, But like I said, for the majority of the day, it was good. I didn't feel rushed today at all. I didn't feel, I guess, just stress. I didn't really feel the effects of any stress. I just didn't. And then, let's see. What? Oh, I was able to, I haven't been watching a lot of TV lately, just been busy working on things, different projects, and things like that. So I took when the kids were coming home from school and everything, I was just kind of relaxing, just watched a couple of things. I needed to just rest, and sometimes we need that. But the other week, I was telling you all how we were going on a family, this family retreat thing. My father is a pastor, and so the pastors were invited, over to, Camp Gleason, that's up in Dahlonega, Georgia. And it was nice. We were in a waterfall, and I had a great time. See, that's already making me forget about all that crazy nonsense. But we had a good time. The waterfall was like so great. The water was clear. It was so pretty. It was pretty, so pretty. I had a good time, a great time. I was watching. What was I watching? Oh no, I wasn't watching anything. I was talking to someone else. That's what it was. I'm like watching something. Who had gone? I think it was on that same time. I can't remember where they went. It wasn't the same place. Because we went to Camp Gleason in Dahlonega, but it was. I don't think it was. Too far from there in Georgia. I just can't remember where they went, but we were having a conversation, about just the waterfalls. It was just so relaxing, being out in nature. It was wonderful. Like it was. I did not want to leave. We went zip lining. We went over the water. With the zip lining, and we what did we do? We had they had a lunch. They prepared lunch for us. But the zip line was so fun. At first it's like scary because you're up high, and we were zip lining over some water, and it was two part. Like you go over like I can't remember. I don't think it was water on that first part. It's like a two-part zip line. You go up one, and then you come up, walk up, and then you zip over water. It was so fun to look at, and it was so fun to actually, be up there zip lining. So I just closed my eyes, and I didn't want my contacts to dry out. And I was just kind of like going with the wind. But it is fun. It was just scary, right, for me when you first like walk up. But you're secured and everything. But yeah, it was a great time with the family. The kids played. They were playing basketball. We played different games. It was just so soothing. You couldn't hear any noise, like any kind of city noise. Nothing. It was like a place like to go on, do a sabbatical or something like that. It was nice. So I want to go back soon. But yep. So I just have to say, yeah, everything's been pretty much solid. Trying to keep stress level down. Things pop up here and there, as you can see and hear. But that will pass. We will get through that. And it's no big deal. It's just we're just two different people who are in two different energies right now. It happens. I get like that, and that's when you just have to just take a breather and get back on track. But he gotta work on that animation stuff, like he preaching to a choir or something. That crap gets on my nerves. Okay. I need to move away from that. But so yep. I can't wait until October. It's my birthday, October 19th. Going to Vegas, having some fun, going to see Usher. I love me some Usher. Love it. Got a lot of things going on. Trying to plan a tattoo party to kick off, the month, and just have a lot of things lined up. A few activities going on. It is a milestone birthday for me. Mm, milestone. Yes, it is a milestone. Birthday for me. Milestone. Mm, yeah, it will be. It is going to be my 40th. I cannot believe it. Like, I'm like, oh, but I can't complain. I've accomplished so much. I sometimes we don't feel that way. We rush. Oh, I gotta do this by a certain age. I have to do this. I have to do that. Some things worked out like that for me. I can say, if I set that goal for that age, it happened or whatever. And some things not. It may happen a couple of years later or whatever, few months. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, it happened when it was supposed to. And I'm so grateful, and I always have to look back, and just acknowledge that to myself, to remind myself, listen, just think about everything you accomplished before you go in on yourself, because I will go in all the way in on myself. Like I'm hard on myself. That's a flaw of mine, but that's something that I'm working on, as you can see, because again, I am just thinking about everything that I have been able to do in my lifetime, the elevation, the growth, without the mistakes and things that I've gone through personally, that weren't so, much happy times, and, it wasn't, it was just toxic. I would just say, during the toxic times, I learned something from it, and it made me grow. So without that, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't have the growth that I have now. So if I say, I went through it for a reason. We go through things for a reason. So we just have to remember that. And that's how we learn, that's how we grow, as people. So let's remember that. And while we're uplifting uplifting others, we need to learn how to uplift ourselves, and we have to find happiness. We have to find happiness somewhere. I'm ranting about my husband going in on all of us, me and the kids. And the kids. It's funny now. It's funny because I'm just imagining him, and it makes me laugh. He can be funny. But at the end of the day, that's my friend. He is one of my best friends. He helps me through a lot. But that doesn't mean I can't check him and call him out, because I will. Respectfully, of course. Humbly, of course. So, yeah. I'm just gonna smile. I'm just going to smile. Smiling brings joy. Laughter brings joy. So let's give ourselves a round of applause, because we are awesome. We are great. We are God's children. We are special. All of us, each and every one of us, we are special. I'm grateful. At the end of the day, I'm grateful. I'm just so looking forward to seeing my grandmother's home being you know, restored and get it done and just looking like a brand new home again. That's where we are taking up our residence right now. While we do that, we just sold a home last year, and so things are moving along. I have to remember that. I have to remember that. Have to. Have to. Things are moving along. Yes, there have been, a few setbacks and things have come up, but it's how you adjust and how you get back on track. That's it. No, everything has not been perfect, but it's been well worth it. It has been like it's just been a journey. I don't know. I do have stuff kind of covered up throughout this room that I'm currently in. We just have stuff going on now. So some days it's hard for me because I talk about and on our show, some of the things I struggle with is OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder, and I like things clean. I like things in order. I like things in their place. And we're trying to do, redo a home. You have things that are outdated, old, and they look dirty, and you just clean and you just try to do what you can because take little by little and not stress yourself out, not overwhelm yourself, keeping up with the kids, keeping up with your businesses, staying organized, doing this, doing that, doing that. Up and down. I mean, all over the place. I just wanted to do that with my arms. But, at the end of the day, like I said, I cannot complain. And, every day we wake up, that's a blessing. And just automatically, okay? And we have another day. We have another chance at having a great day. So we have to remember that. We have to remember that. But yeah, so hope everyone is doing well. I really, really do. I just wanted to get on here real quick, and again, share. This is Kai's Open Diary. I'm gonna rant, rave, praise, do whatever I feel like. This is my diary. So, looking forward to continuing on this path and just living the life that was destined for me, that was written in the stars. Nothing can change that. So, well, I am going to leave on that note. Like I said, I hope everyone is doing well. Remember to, just embrace happiness. Embrace yourself, give yourself a round of applause, give yourself a pat, on the back, love on yourself, okay? Try to take your own advice when you're giving it out, the good advice, okay, the positive advice. And just use it, So, all right. Well, again, stay well, stay blessed. And until then, peace, love, and light. Bye-bye.